Right, Warren? Here's what's going to happen. You're about to go on the air, on camera, and read this famous letter. It's the most famous thing I've ever written, I believe. I mean, instant mass circulation, nothing I've ever written has gotten this. Everybody knows about it.
My assistant said, there's a fax from Hunter. And there were many faxes from Hunter. I have a pile of them. They all range in various, fits of pique or charming, delightful. Some of them are completely innocuous and sweet. But I said, oh, great. Send it to my hotel. And he said, I think you want to hear this one.
Grievance. Hunter goes to Hollywood. The following letter was sent in January by Hunter S. Thompson to Holly Sorensen, Senior Vice President of Production of the Shooting Gallery, a New York-based film company that optioned the rights for Thompson's novel, The Rum Diary. Dear Holly, okay, you lazy bitch, I'm getting tired of this fuck around that you're doing with The Rum Diary.
I think for the layman, you think you have a Hunter Thompson book and you have Johnny Depp, why can't things happen quickly? And the fact is development takes a long time because the hardest part to get right is the script, and the Rum Diary isn't the easiest adaptation.
We are not even spinning our wheels aggressively. It's like the whole project got turned over to zombies who live in cardboard boxes under the Hollywood freeway. I seem to be the only person who's doing anything about getting this movie made. I have rounded up Depp, Benicio del Toro, Brad Pitt, Nick Nolte, and a fine screenwriter from England named Michael Thomas, who is a very smart boy and has so far been a pleasure to talk to and conspire with.
Hunter and I had a difference of opinion whether Michael Thomas was the right screenwriter for The Rum Diary. That was a big part of the problem. And when we decided to work together, or when he, chose us or was stuck with us, however the case may be, and I don't know what the case is, you probably do. Hunter knew the rules, which was, we are a company with very little money. We spend very little money developing. We have to go with options that are, at Writers Guild minimums. And in return for that, we give huge amounts of creative freedom. That was our game.
So there's your fucking script. And all you have to do now is act like a professional and pay him.
All you have to do now is act like a professional and pay him the 10 times higher amount than we agreed we would pay anyone. What the hell do you think making a movie is all about?
What the hell do you think making a movie is all about? Nobody needs to hear any more of that gibberish about how your new Mercedes and your ski trips and how hopelessly broke the shooting gallery is.
I didn't have a new Mercedes. I had a 76, 77, 450, which was an old beater, and I bought it for a friend for $6,000, which he damn well knew because he'd driven in it several times. Your ski trips, I don't ski, and how hopelessly broke the shooting gallery is, which sadly was true.
If you're that fucking poor, you should get out of the movie business. It is no place for amateurs and dilettantes who don't want to do anything but take lunch and waste serious people's time. Fuck this. We have a good writer, we have the main parts cast, and we have a very marketable movie that will not even be hard to make. And all you are is a goddamn bystander, making stupid suggestions and jabbering now and then, like some half-bright kid with no money and no energy and no focus except on your own tits.
That I think is funny. Hunter was sometimes focused on my tits, but I don't think I was.
I'm sick of hearing about Cuba and Japs and your yo-yo partners who want to change the story because the violence makes them feel queasy. Shit on them. I'd much rather deal with a live asshole than a dead worm with no light in his eyes. If you people don't want to do anything with this movie, just cough up the option and I'll talk to somebody else. The only thing you're going to get by quitting and curling up in a fetal position is relentless grief and embarrassment. And the one thing you won't have is fun.
That's where he was wrong, because I had a lot of fun with Hunter.
If you don't do something quick, you're going to destroy a very good idea. I'm in a mood to chop your fucking hands off. RSVP, Hunter. Copies to Depp, Benicio, M. Thomas, Nolte, Shapiro.